Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Eau de Treasure. This is Steven. I live in Japan and I find discontinued vintage, rare, and interesting fragrances. I go shopping at thrift stores, vintage shops. I go shopping online. I use apps and I find some usually used but some awesome fragrances. And I unearth these gems and bring them home, just like the one that's in this box. The fragrance is not discontinued. You could still get this men's cologne easily where I live here in Japan. But you can't get this bottle type. So the bottle type is kind of rare. If you're confused, that's okay. I'm going to open this up and show you a classic in Japan, Shiseido Tactics. I hate it when that happens. Usually, Shiseido Tactics comes in a cube-shaped bottle. They are all splash bottles. I've only seen splash bottles since I've been living here in Japan for 6 years. But there is a version like this one that is a Cologne Pure Mist, a rare spray bottle of Shiseido Tactics. This bottle was only out, I think, for one time. Maybe it got released for 1 or 2 years. I'm not sure, maybe 10 years ago, something like that, around the 2010s this came out. So these are actually kind of rare to find. These usually sell quickly. I see these things sell for anywhere between $30 and $50. So I just don't really get them. They get purchased quickly before I get a chance to buy it. But this one was sitting around for a little bit and I grabbed it. It was 2,000 yen. I paid about $13 or $14 for this. Seller said it's about 80-90% full. So I'm going to test it out right now, give myself a spray. And just take a look. I never saw the sprayer on it. It's a big, hefty sprayer. Looks like it's a little bit yellowed, the spray cap right there. I need to cut my nails. All right. All right, 2 blasts on the right hand. Let's look at the bottle, then I'll tell you what's in this fragrance. There's the price right there when it was new, 3,000 yen. Tactics Cologne. It says pure mist, but the sprayer, you saw the sprayer, it wasn't like a mist. It's just kind of a regular sprayer. So it just should say spray. So Shiseido is a company that's been around for over 100 years. Shiseido is the biggest cosmetics company here in Japan. And this fragrance came out in 1978. There's no perfumer listed on Fragrantica, but I can read you off some of the notes. Top notes are juniper berries, galbanum, green notes, bergamot, lemon, and peach. Middle notes of pine tree, jasmine, cedar, thyme, clary sage, and mint. Base notes are oak moss, musk, amber, tonka bean, and vanilla. And according to the comments, this is a classic men's fragrance that smells, of course, like something from the 70s and 80s. And it's on the greener side of masculine scents of that vintage. All right, let's see how it smells. Yep, it just smells like a vintage masculine fragrance. Fougere type. It is soapy and green. Some of the comments compared this to Bogart's Signature or Paco Rabanne pour Homme. It kind of reminds me of a Halston fragrance. Halston, not Z14. What's the other one called? The one that's very green. Maybe I'm thinking of Halston 112, but that one is even stronger than this. But this is quite nice. It just smells like a soapy fragrance, like I just got out of the shower and spray this on. It's similar, somewhat similar to Sung Homme. Yeah, a little bit. Sung Homme in that it's a soapy fragrance that's a little bit more on the vintage masculine style. Now, I do have another fragrance here to compare it to. I don't have any of the ones I mentioned. I don't have Paco Rabanne pour Homme. But I do have this one lying around. This is kind of a vintage style fragrance. I'll spray this on just to get a comparison. Just so I can say it smells nothing like this. Let's see. You know what? They're not really that dissimilar. There are some similarities with it, but it's not really that close. It's maybe like 70% the same. But I do like this one. It's just reminding me that this is really a great scent. Some people say this is like a poor man's Gucci Nobile. But But anyway, this is a good fragrance, Shiseido Tactics. I've had the splash bottle before. Let me give myself another blast on there. I'm going to wear this. This will be my scent of the day. I've had the bottle before. I've tried it like 5 years ago, and I liked it, but it's not something that I'm going to wear every day. RAAA. Let's see how much is in this. See if we can see inside this thing. Seller said 80 or 90%. Let's see if they're bullshitting me. Yeah, you can see right there. There is 50% left in this. And I would say generously 60% left in this. And that's not even close. So I'm okay because it was pretty cheap, actually. I told you these go for more money. So I'm all right paying $13 or $14 for this. It's no big deal. And to be honest, I can resell this and honestly say that it's about half full. And I'll probably get the same price I paid for it. So that's a shame. I'll leave. What I'm going to do is if I tell the seller that they were totally wrong and that there's like 30 ml missing from this that should have been in here, they might leave me a bad feedback. So I'm just going to leave the feedback and say, thanks a lot. And then after the fact, I'm going to send a message and say, by the way, because I'm a nice guy, I left you a nice feedback, a positive feedback. But in reality, all I did was shine a flashlight on this thing. It's half full. It's not 80 or 90% full. Or I could, maybe I could get my money back. You know what? That's another option. The guy can refund some of the money back to me. Maybe I can get like $5 back for this. Who knows? We'll see. It's not that big of a deal. Like I said, $13 or $14. So that's it for the video, guys. Did you like the video? Give me a thumbs up. Hit the like button if you did. And leave a comment if you know Shiseido Tactics. Do you like Shiseido Tactics? What do you think of Shiseido Tactics? Soapy green fragrance for men from Japan. And subscribe down below if you want to see more discontinued, vintage, rare, and interesting fragrance videos. I don't do reviews really. I just want to show you what I'm finding in Japan. That's the concept behind this channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day out there. And until the next video, take care.